everyone, what's good, what's the deal, how you doing, how you feel? 안녕하세요. 저는 BlackChivalrousNerd이라고 합니다. Alright guys, so we're gonna continue A Pink week with this is with the song called Wishlist. So I got the music video queued up, I'm about to watch it and react to it. So let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Come on. Come on! All lined up, all in white. Cause A Pink is so pure. And I'm not joking, like A Pink is pure. So that's Unji. That's one thing I will say. You cannot like wonder where Unji is, and then you hear her go, oh, there she is. That's one thing I will say with Unji. Unji has a distinct voice that like when like everyone like when they're all singing, you can hear Unji. Or if they was to have like the same hairstyle like BAP Warrior era, and they all had like the same hairstyle and color, and you're like, where's it? And then you hear Uja, oh no, wait, there she is. I like this. I like this video. Girl. Ooh, key change. I like key changes. You guys know how I feel about hearing the key change. you guys know how I feel whenever I hear them take it up, either take it up a whole step or half a step. That little key change, I like that. Yeah. Go ahead, girl. Alright, so that was A Pink by Wishlist by A Pink. I'll say that is a very good MV. Now I know some of you guys are probably gonna be like, what, they're just standing there, they're not doing anything. That's exactly the point. A Pink just did a video where there was no like they weren't like playing in a field, they weren't like walking in a field or like at a playground on swings or at a beach or whatever. They were in an all-white set, and had a set that was all white, that was a white background, pretty much. It looked like they probably much used the set that they used for Weekly Idol, used like the white background, like the white set for Weekly Idol, and just had all seven members of A Pink just line up in all white, and just stood there and sang. Like, you guys don't realize, like, there's some people don't realize that, it's one thing to have, like, I feel like the most simplest MVs are the most challenging MVs, because you have like MVs that have like that 1 minute they're here and then 1 minute they're there and 1 minute they're somewhere else, and to try to keep the attention of the viewer, because if they're not, because some people think, well, if the viewer doesn't see us doing different stuff, then they're not going to watch the video and they're not going to listen to the song. So we need to do a bunch of stuff because some people's attention spans are very short. But A-Pink just did a video where they're in all white. The background or the set they're using is all white, and they're just standing there, just swaying back and forth, singing. And they're letting their talent, like, grasp your attention, hold your attention, get your attention, and just, like, they're just, like, letting their natural talent be the music video. Like, that is what really gets you, is that, like, some people, like, you can have, like, like, one of the best music videos ever, but if the song sucks, and case in point, the song Say 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 by Yezi, and it was like Kitty P, Gilmy, and I forget the other young lady's name that was in that video, and it was four of them, and they all had like their own little like filter, and they just stood there with the microphone and just ripped it. They weren't doing anything. There was no dancing, no choreography, no like crazy scenario or whatever that was going on in the video. They just stood there, microphone in hand, stared at the camera, and just let it go. Same thing A-Pink did. Stood there, no set, no extra stuff. Here we are. And I feel like a lot of artists should start doing that more. I understand, you guys, that there are some artists that, they want to have elaborate sets and all this stuff, and they want to, like, some people want to have, like, complicated and complex and like have their videos doing a bunch of stuff. But when you break it down and you just go back to the bare necessities, all you need is the talent. True talent will catch someone's attention. All that other stuff, that's just like that's just fodder. It's just like stuff that is not really needed. Would you want it in there? Sure, but do you need it? No. All that extra stuff is a want, not a need. Talent is a need. It's a want. It's a need. It's a necessity. If you don't have the talent, everything else is meaningless. Everything else is useless. And so again, props, shout out, my hats off to the ladies, because that was a good MV. That was a good music video. Despite them, like I said, despite not a lot, like nothing happening in the music video, it had my attention. It had my attention. But that's just me. But what do you guys think? Do you guys have the same sentiment as me? Do you guys kind of agree with me? Do you guys disagree with me? I would really like to know about this. I would really like to know, like, your input. So please comment down below, like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And please, like, if you have friends that also like A-Pink, please show them this video so then I would like to hear their views and how they feel about what I said, my little rant. But that's all I gotta say. But other than that, I'm the BlackChivalrousNerd. This has been another episode of BCN Reacts to K-pop, and that was A-Pink with their music video Wishlist. And until the next time, guys, love, peace, and baked grease. Catch you on the next one. I'm out!